Hello, hello. Oh, my headset's about to die. Hold on 1 second.
Sweet dreams.
Alright, I'm back. Let us finish this game together. Hello there, Hunter. Get your money up, not your funny up. Okay. Alright, Hunter. What is it?
How could I?
Is he still alive?
I shall become a god. No one here could stop me.
What a surprise. Here I was looking for you, and lo and behold, you come to me.
Mary.
Don't ever call me that again. My mother was the only one who could say my name.
Wait. Please. Do you really want to shoot me? Can you shoot me? Your own father? What have I done wrong? Even heroic Sparta sacrificed a woman so that he could become a legend. I wish to be a god! And I sacrificed one miserable human being for that reason. That is all. Was that really so awful?
Yeah, it was.
I have some unfinished business to take care of. Help me, Mary.
Mary died a long time ago. My name is Lady. Goodbye, Father.
No!
Good job. And now she's gonna become a villain.
There, I thought I wasn't gonna cry.
my controller is not working. Okay. For some reason my controller is not responding. Oh, there we go. It was legitimately not responding to my inputs. That was something.
Give that to me.
No way. You got your own.
Well, I want yours too.
What are you gonna do with all that power, huh? No matter how hard you try, you're never gonna be like Father.
We're wasting time!
We are the sons of Sparta. Within each of us flows his blood. But more importantly, his soul! And now, my soul is saying it wants to stop you!
Unfortunately, our souls are at odds, brother. I need more power.
And we're supposed to be twins.
Twins. Right.
This fight will probably take me a few attempts. So that was just a bad run. Let's try that again. Find the openings.
This may be fun.
What? How did that? Oh.
This may be fun. This may be fun. Now, motivate.
There's gonna be a bit of me relearning the combat because I had stopped playing this game for a bit, and now I'm on probably what feels like an endgame boss. So I chose the wrong time to take a break. That's a new attack. times this fight. Keeps opening my door. Which one of you cats keep opening my door? Stop opening my door. Are you in or out, cat? Are you in my room or out of my room, kitty? People are sleeping. You can't keep making that noise. Make up your mind. Do you want in my room or out? Which one? Make up your mind out to one. Sorry, kids. If you open this door one more time, kitty, I'm gonna kick you out of my room. Second. Oh yeah. No hissing. No. Okay, get out. Get out. None of that. I have some getting good to do, and my cats keep distracting me.
Are you ready? Blast off! This may be fun. This may be fun.
This fight is gonna kick my ass from that. That was a better run, but...
Mika! Are you ready?
being bad at a boss fight. What do you want? I already fed you. So like the cats are. Oh. Hold on. Okay, maybe we won't be interrupted this time. They don't come close in any of these attempts so far. How am I supposed to dodge that? Alright. Like I can't move, I keep stun walking.
This may be fun.
I died there? 200 hit would hit me. Kitties. What is it? Hello, human. I took a break from this game and now I'm struggling. Is basically what's good. This fight is actually difficult, and I stopped streaming for a bit, so I'm a little rusty. So I have died a good amount of times this fight so far. I'm just trying to get the combat back. So I'm going to a getting good phase right now. And it's not going well. So far. gameplay is so good. I've died to this boss quite a bit. You need a trickster style. I didn't really like the trickster. But also I feel like I'm getting punished every time I try to use my style. It just wants to throw my sword for some reason. Why does it do that, by the way? Do you know why it does that? Sometimes instead of doing the, this attack, it throws my sword. That's just a whole lift. I'm just standing there staring at them. Another failed one. Use Devil Trigger when he turned to Devil. Yeah, I don't really know when to use it. I probably would. Because when he ever turns into a devil, he usually has to wait it out. Which is probably a mistake. I probably should be playing more aggressive still. Is this your first time you played Devil May Cry? This game, yes. I have played 1 and 2. This is my first playthrough of this specific game, but I have played the other 2 games.
This may be fun. Go.
Okay. So I'll give you my history on this game since you seem to be new. You are new around here. So my experience with Devil May Cry was about 2 years ago. I came late to the party. The first game, I played it. I did the parkour section to the bird boss fight, which is about like an hour into the playthrough, right, give or take. And the parkour section before the bird was so bad that I ended up stuck on it for an hour, and I ended up rage quitting and never played the game again. I just killed the bird, and then I couldn't figure out where to go next, and I was just so mad at the parkour segment that I just dropped it for like 2 years. And now, I'm coming back and I'm taking these games off my back burner. So, the next one's gonna be Devil May Cry 4 after I beat this game. Your gameplay is very excellent for someone playing the game for the first time. It probably helps that I used to be a speedrunner. Not for this game, but I was a speedrunner for Monster Hunter World for about 6 or 7 months. So there was that. time is it in America right now? I would have to check, but I think it was like 3 a.m. last night. I've been doing this boss fight for like an hour now, and just talking in my head and trying to relearn the game because, like I said, I haven't played this game in a while. I stopped playing it for a bit. So I lost my touch, and now I gotta get it back. I'm getting good stage. I'll check after this run. I have failed that time. 4:30. That's what it was. It is 4:30. So I have been at this for about an hour now. Yep, I've been stuck on this one boss fight for an hour now. I'll get it though. I'll get it down. Perks of being a speedrunner, I'm used to throwing my head at a wall until I'm good at something. That's kind of the definition of speedrunning, so. I gotta get good to get good. I think I'm also just fucking up with the spacing. Do I have TikTok? I do not use TikTok now. I do not have a TikTok account.
This may be fun.
Okay, that attack is annoying as fuck. That went horribly wrong very quickly. Hold on. Oh, I had to sneeze, but it disappeared. Okay. that sword attack.
Now I'm a little motivated. Die. This may be fun.
Why is my charge not working? This might be the moment that I'll fuck this up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Turn on turbo mod? Excuse me, what? I don't know what that is. I don't know what turbo mod is. Oh, mode? Mode? I almost had it that one though, so I'm starting to get it down. I don't know what turbo mod is.
This may be fun.
Go to the game options. Okay, I'll take it. I'll look at it in a second. I think to do what you're asking, I have to quit the mission or finish the fight, so I think I'm just gonna play the way I've been playing. I don't think changing settings by mission 20 is gonna help or improve. I think it's literally just say I have to get good. Because I was playing this game fine with whatever controls I have now, so I doubt changing anything now is gonna make it worse or better. I think it's literally just a skill curve. time for him to phase. Yep, he's gonna phase. Don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Calm down, don't fuck it up. That was a new attack. It's an option that speeds up the swing of a sword. When you play DMC4, I advise you to do this option. Okay. I feel like this far in, it doesn't matter for this game, but for 4, if it's a new game, I'll probably do it. That attack is so stupid. I'm not in range of that. What's that hitbox? How much do you rate this game? Okay. That's a lot. That's a loaded question to ask in the middle of a fight in this cycle. While I'm at it, I'll just give you my ratings of all the games I've played so far. I haven't finished this game, so I don't have an official rating, but there it is up there. That was not on purpose, I just actually fucked up. So the first game, I rated a 4 out of 10, that's what it was. I was thinking between a 4 or 5, but I leaned more towards a 4 out of 10. Devil May Cry 2, I rated a 2 out of 10. 2 was an abomination of a game, but it had some cool ideas, like the last boss fight on the female protagonist, I can't remember her name. That boss had a cool concept, but it got ruined by a terrible combat. The gunshots were louder than the soundtrack, but the soundtrack was still decent, so... Long story short, DMC2 was a terrible game, but I rated it 2 out of 10 because it had some nuggets of okayness in it. This game so far is more like a 6 or a 7 so far. I'm leaning more on the 7 because I do like the difficult aspect of this game. This game has some difficulty to it, and I don't mind a difficult game. I just suck, as you can see, but I don't mind it. I stopped playing for 3 months, of course I'm gonna suck. But there you go, there's my DMC so far. Try to use Beowulf. I don't like it. For 1, I have to grind for its moves, which is a long grind, and 2, it just feels clunky. I tried to like it, but I wasn't huge on it. In my other streams, I was recommended Beowulf also. This run is not going so smoothly. I feel like I got worse somehow. Why am I locked onto him and still attacking in different directions? I don't know why he does that sometimes. You can see him holding R1. And sometimes he'll attack in a different direction, but who's in the other direction? There's one target in this fight. Why are you not attacking who's right in front of me that I'm locked onto? I don't know why he does that sometimes. I will say it's infuriating catching it sometimes. Opinion, I think the Falling Star movement and Beowulf's weapon will be very useful too. I don't know, I didn't get a feel for it. I tried it for a bit. I really didn't like how it felt. There was that statue where you get the blue fragments, what are they called, the blue orbs? And just like in that training dummy phase, I didn't really like it. Yeah, I'm sure if I played with it more, I'd get used to it, but I feel like at this point, I've gotten used to Ignis too much now. I just think it's a skill issue at this point. It's not really what weapon I'm using, it's just I haven't played. I took a break from this game, and this game has a skill ceiling, and if you take a break from a game with a skill ceiling, you're gonna do terrible when you come back to it, and that's what this is. I just gotta brute force my way back into this game. I'll get it eventually. It's what I get for taking a break from a skill-based game. And it's the same like a Souls game. If you do a Souls game, you're not gonna be lost.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Okay, come on.
You're going down.
strike doesn't work. I'm trying to lunge at them, and just characters.
Break down!
You're going down.
I've done this like 3 times That took me long enough, goddamn.
Being defeated?
What's wrong? Is that all you got? Come on, get up. You can do better than that.
That was a genuinely difficult fight.
The portal to the human world is closing, Dante. Because the amulets have been separated.
Let's finish this, Virgil. I have to stop you. Even if that means killing you.
I had to use an item for it, but that fight was difficult. I could have easily seen myself sitting there for 2-3 hours just trying to figure it out. I might as well use the items. I have them. Stop being the hoarder I am. He's gonna take the amulet with him.
Leave me, Hugo. If you don't want to be trapped in the demon world. I'm staying. This place was our father's home.
I don't remember the lore. Why do we care for Virgil again? Virgil's my brother, right? What is he, just like a power-crazed demon child? That's kind of what he strikes me as. I don't remember the actual lore behind Virgil. I know you kill him in the first game. He's like that knight you fight at the beginning of the game 3 times.
What an ordeal. You're still here.
I need
Also,
that
hello
back.
vibes.
No late charges, I hope.
I'll think about it.
So when's she gonna apologize for shooting
We
me
should
in
be
the
fine
face?
for now. But I'm sure they'll be back soon. Very soon.
This feels like a... Is this the end of the game? Was I this close to beating the game the last time I was streaming?
Are you crying?
It's only the rain.
The rain already stopped.
Devils never cry.
I see.
That was ruined by the second game, unfortunately.
Maybe somewhere out there, even
That
a
delivery
devil
wasn't
may cry when he
terrible.
loses a loved one. Don't you think?
If that line wasn't ruined by Devil May Cry 2, that delivery actually wasn't bad, but
By the
2
way,
left a bad taste in my mouth.
looks like we're gonna be busy for a while.
Well, bring it on. I love this. This is what I live for!
This feels like the end of the game. It's just feels like it's setting up for a sequel.
I'm absolutely crazy about it!
Oh yeah, it's credits. Okay. Can't lock on or okay, yeah, this is the end of the game. After this heavy rock metal and the credits go through, I will give an official rating of what I think of this game. So like he's brainlessly mesh triangle here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have to actually. Yeah, I'll give my official rating now that I finish the game. But I gotta find a calmer spot. Do you have Discord? I do. If you scroll up in the chat, you'll find it. I linked it at the beginning. I link it at the beginning of every stream. So if you scroll upwards, you'll find a link to my Discord that I made for the community. I don't only play Devil May Cry, but I play other games. Devil May Cry is just backlog kind of project thing. Because I have massive backlog of games I just never finished, and I finally got around to Devil May Cry. Is this sick? Okay, this segment is right there. The game's volume is louder than your... I can't do anything about that. Can I do anything about that? I can.
What happened next? Nothing, really. We took care of all the remaining devils, and that was it. I still have a job to do that's far from done, which is to eliminate every last demon. I need to ensure that monsters like my father never come about again. And he promised to help me hunt down the demons, even though he's part one himself. But now I realize that there are humans as evil as any devil, as well as kind and compassionate demons in this universe. At least I've found one so-called devil who is able to shed tears for those he cares about. That's enough for me to believe in him.
Now I can start my business.
Oh, speaking of a kind devil, he finally decided on a name for his shop. It
Devils
took him
Never
quite
Cry?
a while to pick one.
What, Devils Never Cry? Is that what it is? Or something crazy?
Want to know the name? Devil May Cry.
Oh, that's what that line's from. I've heard that used, the wanna know the name? The events of the third part take place before the events of the first part, yeah. From what I understand is 2 was so bad that they didn't want to continue the game. They just went back in time to avoid any of 2's plot lines because that game was an abomination. I guess if you care about my rating here. Can I talk about it? I gotta find a good menu to talk in because all this music is loud. Congratulations, I do hate being considered normal. That's a lot of pop-ups. Virgil is now selectable. Okay, okay, this is a perfect menu to give my opinion. Did I beat the game? Is there anything else here? Because I just unlocked a bunch of stuff. Is any of that important, or is that like side stuff you do because you're bored at the end of the game? Because when I give my rating, I want to be like finished with all the main stuff. Is there any? I know Bloody Palace from 2 is just waves of enemies you kill, so that's probably not important. Virgil might be important. Is Virgil's plotline important at all? Or could I consider myself done with this game? you will end a lot. Well, if there's nothing else to do, really, I will give my rating of the game and probably end it, yeah. I don't see a reason to play the game again, unless there's something I'm missing. I don't remember if I saved. Let me make sure I have a save. Okay. Alright, it looks like I finished the game. Before I do end my stream, is there anything I am missing? Because I don't see... It seems like all this is like your bored endgame stuff. It doesn't seem like there's anything left to do unless I want to do like a speed run or just challenge run. I think that's enough. I feel like that's enough of the game where I can give my rating. So my rating of this game, I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10. The combat was good. The lore was kind of confusing. There's nothing to do. Okay. I just want to make sure I have everything important out of the way. What else will I say? Okay, so the combat feels smooth in most cases, but sometimes, like, the lock-on wouldn't work, and I would find Dante just attacking nothing. Like, he wouldn't attack in any direction. Like, instead of attacking when I'm locked onto, he'll go in a different direction. I don't know what caused that. Maybe it's something to do with the direction I was moving, but I caught him doing that quite often in my playthrough, and that was pretty annoying to deal with. As far as like the combat styles, I feel like Trickster and Swordmaster are the two good ones. The rest are just they're kind of just there. I didn't see a need to go and level those up during my playthrough. It's just, if you're bored and want to do it, it's cool. But I do like the choices. Like, there was a good amount. The fact that you could have your playstyle. That was nice. Opposed to 2. Okay, I'm not going to compare it to 2. I'm going to rate it as its own game. Because 2 was just terrible. 2 made me hate the gunplay of Devil May Cry entirely. This game still suffers from the other stuff 1 and 2 does. Where the camera is bad. Like, the camera does not fit this game. Like, this game has a lot of, like, jumping segments where you'll jump over attacks and like do an air slam, like that Virgil fight. There's a lot of like jumping up and doing the air hike, the slash from the air slash, which the camera just goes wild. Like, and then there's also the exploration bit of the game where the top-down exploration just doesn't work with the camera that barely moves. It's very difficult to do the exploration. So it still has this game is 19 years old. Okay. I'm aware of that. It's still a criticism. It doesn't matter how old the game is. If the game was made yesterday, I would still have these criticisms. This is just my playthrough. This is my critique of what I played. Just to be clear. But it is a good game. I mean, a 7 out of 10 is pretty good. It is a solid game. The soundtrack was good. The combat felt smooth enough. There was some, like, hiccups, but, you know, it can't be perfect. As far as the bosses go, Mission 18 and 19 were terrible. I forget what 18 was. The boss rush? Yeah, the boss rush segment where you go up the stairs. The camera movement in this game doesn't really fit that transitional top-down exploration. It doesn't fit. It doesn't work well. It was very dizzying just navigating the staircases there in Mission 18. And then mission 19 was just a bad boss fight. That boss fight was fundamentally bad because when you got Virgil, the fight, you just it just became artificially hard for no reason. Not because you couldn't, not because like of a dodge or something, but because Virgil literally stops you from using your special attacks. So it made it even harder for you to kill the dolphins. That's what they were. It made it harder for you to kill the dolphins in that boss fight because you would just watch Virgil's AI just stand there and watch. He just wouldn't do anything. Um, what other? That's like the only negatives I can think of is like the camera work, and mission 18 and 19 were just flat out just bad for their own reasons. As far as the game goes, it was a solid. I'm trying to think of like other what are more positives. Combat was smooth. The guns I didn't use very much because I was from Devil May Cry 2, where the combat in that game was just all using the guns. Like you could just stand still and just shoot the entire time, and it worked because the combat was just so bad in that game. It made me not want to use the guns in this game, so I just mostly used the sword play, which in this game it worked out, so that was nice. I'm trying to think of because it's been a while. Like I said, I took a break from playing through this game, so I'm trying to remember what levels. The dog was a cool concept. It was an easy boss fight, but it was your first boss fight, so of course it is. But I did think it was cool having a nice dog. The centipede thing was just kind of boring. It just was waiting for it to path right so you could hit it. So I didn't really like that one. The Joker fight was it was okay. Yeah, that fight was okay. It wasn't terrible. The secret fight of his was bad though, because you couldn't damage him really. That fight just took long. I forget what mission it was. Was it 12 or 13? I'll go. Okay, I'll wrap this up. Basically a 7 out of 10. It's a solid game, but it has its quirks. I went over that. Bye-bye. I'm gonna call it here. That is DMC3. Thanks for stopping by. All that good stuff. Peace. Oh, and Discord is in my. I don't know if you joined the Discord, but it's there.